'Tis a meeting with the foe.
I should start preparing for the next class. On my way. I will turn everything into bubbles. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Don't tell me. 'Tis a meeting with the foe.
Well, I know this is gonna sound like I have a screw loose, but I can hear Rappy's voice.
Huh? What?
You all probably think I should be in the loony bin.
I didn't think that.
Yes, you did. I can see it on your face.
Oh, sorry. Hold up. Even if we were to entertain that possibility, how do you know it's Rappy's voice?
She and I are close. She was with me in my final moments.
What?
Having said that, I was in the final stages of corruption, so I don't remember all the details perfectly.
Then what? Are you saying Rappy is trapped inside you now?
I'm not sure. I was hoping you could answer that for me.
A transformation of some kind has taken place. We can prove it.
And just who are you?
Watch your tone, you knave. We are the Noble White Knight Squad.
Ugh, there are too many new characters.
Ah, so you do remember. You have a keen memory. We met, but only for a brief moment.
Huh? Tell us then, Noble White Knight. When you say you can prove it, what exactly do you mean?
Finally, someone with a modicum of manners.
Are you going to answer or not?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. We were out hunting for treasure when a loud noise attracted our attention. Heading towards the sound, we saw there was a brawl taking place, 3 against 1. The only thing was, the lone individual was overpowering the other 3. Once the 3 figures escaped, the remaining individual simply stood there for a while, as if in a daze. After a few moments, she passed out, then transformed into the figure you now see before you.
Transformed? How?
It's a bit tricky to explain. There were some crackling and bubbling sounds as it happened.
You're not making any sense.
She speaks the truth. I can vouch for her.
Hardly a ringing endorsement when you're just as suspicious as everyone else here.
How dare you call Her Highness Rectitude into question? We were doing you a favor by explaining all this to you.
A favor? More like chirping endlessly into my ear.
Why, you...
Utilize me? What do you mean?
We're not so sure ourselves. How is any of this even possible?
It doesn't make sense. Cases of personality changes are rare enough as they are, but to experience a physical transformation, complete with alternative clothing and equipment? It's simply not possible.
Then how do you explain my being here?
Quit beating around the bush. And just tell us where Rappy is.
I told you. She's here.
Do you actually expect us to believe that?
I don't know how I can prove it to you.
We're not even sure if you're actually Red Hood. I personally don't think you are. What are you after? What do you stand to gain from impersonating Red Hood?
Apparently, the Parasol Lady doesn't trust me. You're still wearing the same outfit as before. I assume you haven't gotten any new upgrades since the last time?
How did you...
Because I'm me.
The older something is,
The better it is.
how can this be?
Do you two know each other?
We know each other very well.
I can see that you're Red Hood. That much is clear. But the idea that Rappy shares the same body with you...
We should get a move on. Rappy is talking to me so loudly that it's wearing on me. It gets better if I walk. She keeps repeating the same thing. Head home. It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Go forward! Give me a few minutes to be right back in here!
Mode B activated! Pay attention in class. Come on, let's get a move on. We can walk and talk. Rappy's really yelling up a storm.
Any progress? What is it?
Rappy, you remind me of my friend. Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to... Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood. A Nikke from the first invasion. And the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No. We only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess.
I will turn everything into bubbles!
Is that all?
On my way. Should I begin? I should start preparing for the next class.
The bubbles will show us the way!
Is this not the path?
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
Don't tell me what. Should I begin?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy.
Is this not the path?
I will destroy them all.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth.
Should I begin? I should start preparing for the next class.
Is this not the path?
Should I begin? Don't tell me.
I will turn everything into bubbles! The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
You don't actually expect us to buy all that, do you? You've been reading too many science fiction novels.
So, Rappy and I share the same body?
Why are you taking any of this the least bit seriously? This man is clearly delusional.
It's the most plausible theory we have to go on right now. They're the ones who created Rappy. We have no choice but to believe them. Besides, I can feel it in my gut that it's true.
Chime,
Yes, Your Highness.
break it down for me. What exactly is going on here?
Well, don't you worry about it. I'll take care of everything.
Very good. All I have to do is make the final decision.
Precisely. Someone of your bearing shouldn't have to concern themselves with unnecessary details.
You two haven't any clue what the commander just said, right?
Whatever are you talking about? I don't need to understand.
Exactly. All she needs to do is trust me.
So, if I take that injection you have, I'll turn back into Rappy? And I'll die? Let's do it.
What? Huh? You're not scared of getting this shot?
Enough talk. Inject me with it.
Wait just a moment.
No, time is of the essence. I died long ago. I remember it vividly. If this were a true resurrection, and I could go on living, I'd be so happy. But you said yourself that I'm borrowing Rappy's body. So long as I'm here, we don't know what's happening to Rappy. See? I told you.
I understand that, but we shouldn't be so hasty. We should confirm whether or not this is all true. There's still time to do that.
I shouldn't be here. This isn't right. I'm dead. A ghost from the past. I can't take the life of someone living now. Now. Hurry.
Wait, please.
What the?
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to let go, but, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't control my own movements.
Red Hood?
It's not me doing this. It's Rappy. Don't believe me? Well, look. Rappy! Why are you doing this? I guess. Rappy really doesn't want to get that shot.
What are you up to? Give Rappy back!
Rappy is the one who is resisting.
You didn't believe a word of this just a few minutes ago, and now you're changing your tune?
I believe Red Hood is telling the truth.
So you're saying Rappy wants to die? You're not making any sense!
What was that? Right.
I'm not sure.
I don't think she's ever told me.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
When torment free human light can raise us.
Good job!
When torment free human enlightenment.
Does that mean Rappy wants to go there while she's still alive? If you ask me, I say we stop banding about all this sci-fi mumbo-jumbo and give her the injection whether she likes it or not. You said it yourself. Rappy is disappearing. But Commander! So you really believe that Rappy is inside that lady? She might just be spinning a wild yarn in order to save her own skin. Master!
I'm not lying.
Is the injection the only way we have of turning Red Hood back to Rappy? Very well. Let's go then.
But where is Red Hood's hometown?
Beats me. This is my first time seeing this place too. The last time I was alive, this place was completely different from how it is now. How am I supposed to know where to go?
What should we do, Commander?
It's in a pretty rural area, so there's not much in the way of distinctive landmarks. I remember a long stretch of cornfields. There were also quite a few farms with livestock. Oh, right! There was a river that cut through the village.
Could you at least try to treat your weapon with some respect?
Relax, I'll brush it off after I'm done. Anyways, the river looks something like this.
What are we supposed to get out of that? It's just a squiggly line.
Looks like a worm to me.
You mean you don't recognize this river?
No idea.
We kinda stink at map reading to begin with. Well, it's true. I see 3 distinct rivers based on those lines. The details may differ slightly, but I know that location.
You could tell all that from that chicken scratch?
Yes. The place I'm thinking of has long stretches of cornfields, with around 20 wooden houses forming a small village. For some reason, there was even a gas station, and a building that looked like a pub. Does any of that sound familiar?
Do you remember the name of the pub?
The sign was pretty worn down, but I think it might have had something to do with angels?
Angel's Hip. That's it.
That's quite a name.
Can you take us there?
I'll follow your lead, Your Highness.
We shall take them there. We cannot turn a blind eye to those who are in trouble.
Very well. Then we'll leave right away.
How far away is it?
With a human in tow? Around a week.
Quite a hike.
It won't be terribly enjoyable for you, but yes. Okay.
Which direction are we heading in? I'll go ahead with Red Hood. There is much I wish to discuss with her.
Likewise.
We'll head out and keep a distance from them.
Hold on just a sec. I didn't ask because I've been so distracted. Who are you guys?
Is this not the path?
The bubbles will show us the way.
Should I begin?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's...
Don't tell me.
I will turn everything into bubbles. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Is this not the path?
I will destroy them all.
This place too hath been cleared.
The bubbles will show us the way.
On my way.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
'Tis a meeting with the foe.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
I will destroy them all.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that...
Is this not the path?
The bubbles will show us the way!
On my way.
Ah, 'tis a meeting with the foe.
We are the White Knight Squad. You can address us as the Noble Knights.
Our mission is to gather all manner of valuable resources to establish a kingdom on this land.
Who are you affiliated with?
We have no affiliation. Our kingdom is our own.
Pilgrims.
That appears to be the appellation this world has bestowed upon us, yes.
A kingdom, you said? Where?
Somewhere far from here.
How many people are there?
3, including myself.
Bit small for a kingdom, wouldn't you say?
So long as there is a king, it can be called a kingdom.
And who is that, may I ask?
Me, Crown.
And the queen?
The who? Ah, I assume you're referring to my assistant. She's the one beside me.
It is my honor to serve Her Highness. While we were out searching for treasure, we came across this individual. She requested to become a citizen of our kingdom.
I granted her request, as any worthy king would.
I can see why. You wake up in an unfamiliar place, totally unaware of how things work. Suddenly, someone offers help in exchange for you becoming one of their subjects. Wouldn't you do the same? Exactly.
At any rate, we are more than happy to take you all on as citizens as well. You should consider it an honor.
Huh? You're taking us in too?
Yes.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline.
We're not offering. Should you wish to receive our aid, you must become a citizen.
Lazar! That would make me a triple agent!
What the... Are you saying you're a spy?
Uh-oh! Busted!
Your Highness, this woman is claiming to be a spy.
Did you say pie? I could go for a good pie right about now.
Did you all hear that? Bring us a pie at once.
What a mess.
You all seem to know your way around a map. Have you got any tips for how to read a map? I want to learn.
Maps? We have no need for maps. We simply memorize our surroundings.
You do?
More precisely, we memorize the surrounding terrain and buildings. It makes treasure hunting much easier.
Impressive!
If there is anything else you're curious about, feel free to ask.
Where's this kingdom you're always talking about?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was. Are they also pilgrims?
Yes, 2 sisters, Crown and Shine, and cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
How do you know that name?
Oh my gosh! Now I remember. You two are...
That's right. And you guys are the ones they mentioned. What was it again?
The Counters.
Marion is doing just fine. She no longer cries at night. She's able to stay in the house by herself now. Although she overindulges in alcohol, is prone to vulgarity, and has an appalling diet, she is living a peaceful existence.
Sounds like she's picked up some bad habits.
I guess she's now whole. In an entirely new way.
The important thing is that she's healthy. So don't worry. There is no need to fret. I never abandon my subjects. No matter what.
This is a given.
But what is Snow White up to if she's leaving Marion with you guys? I thought she'd take responsibility.
May I tell her?
Yes, they should know.
I found some clues that could help with our retaliation. I'll have to ask you to take care of her for a while. That's all we know for now. There is. So I suggest you don't ask any more questions. We should not discuss Marion any further either. If we do, I might be tempted to have you meet her.
Wow, so your heart isn't made of stone after all.
How kind of you.
My voice is ready.
From torment-free I shall attain enlightenment. From torment-free I shall attain enlightenment. This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
It feels like nothing has changed. I know, right? I'm a little surprised too. What happened after you died? You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. And you? How have you managed to stay alive all this time? It's been nearly 100 years at this point. I still have things to do. I can't die just yet. What things? It's a secret. Wow. Things must be pretty serious if you're getting tight-lipped around me. A lot of things have happened. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Okay. I get it. It seems you've gotten over the corruption. I haven't necessarily gotten better. It's just that I've swapped out for an entirely new body. One that isn't mine. I see. I felt like we'd have so much to talk about. But I don't know what to say. When you haven't seen someone for so long, you sometimes end up having less to talk about. Especially when you've both lived different lives. I suppose so. Besides, isn't it better for you not to talk too much with me? How do you figure? Oh, you know... You really haven't changed a bit. I never understood how you could live so carefree. Me, on the other hand, I'm filled with nothing but regret. Dorothy, you've changed a lot. I have? I can't quite put my finger on it, but something is noticeably different. Tell me, what happened? It's honestly not that interesting. Nothing worth discussing.
Oh, come on.
This isn't something I can talk about flippantly. Then again, I never thought I'd have a chance to talk to you again. So I suppose any discussion is worth having.
I've told you, this body is not my own.
I know.
The bubbles will show us the way!
On my way.
"'Tis a meeting with the fall. This place too hath been cleared.
I will turn everything into bubbles!
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey. Is this not the path?
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
I should start preparing for the next class.
The bubbles will—
Should I begin?
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon... Is this not the path?
Should I begin?
Don't tell me.
I will turn everything into bubbles!
What's the matter, handsome? Got something you want to tell me in private? Or something you'd like to do where there aren't any prying eyes? Darn. Too bad. Tell me then, why'd you worm your way up to the front to see me? I know that you want Rappy back. I understand how you feel, but I couldn't help you even if I wanted to. You want to know my dimensions? If I tell you, then you've got to tell me what you're working with down there. I already told you. A friend, my mentor, a comrade. Something close to that. Or even a bit of a blend of all those. Oh, sure. There she was, with nothing. And there I was, with everything. But soon to have nothing. Sounds like we're polar opposites, right? But it was okay. It was near the end of my corruption, so it's all a bit fuzzy. But I remember there being a brief bit of time where everything was okay. I'm not going to dish out all the dirt. It's embarrassing, and a lady should get to keep at least some of her secrets. I'm sure Rappy feels the same way about it. Glad we're on the same page. I said that? Is the Ark still in one piece? Nice. So they managed to defend it. Pretty impressive. But why would I tell her to destroy the Ark? I feel like I'm missing a key memory. I'm okay. I've just got a wicked headache all of a sudden. Not a chance. You just interrogated me, and now it's my turn to ask the questions. What about you? Who's Rappy to you? With the other two back there as well? The one with glasses and the loud mouth? I can see how those two are comrades of Rappy's. But not you. You're different. So right now, I'm borrowing Rappy's body, yes? Every time you come close to me, how do I put this? It feels like I'm simultaneously at ease and not. Is that all? I'm thinking this might be something that happens between a man and a woman, if you catch my drift. For your silence, I assume there's a connection there? Well, well. How dense can you be? It's love, you moron. Love. Want to bet? I bet that if you were to pay her a little nocturnal visit, before long, you two would be... Hi. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I promise that if you listen to her and take me to my hometown, I'll return your precious Rappy to you. Once we're done. Okay, I got it. Let's get a move on then. This, I didn't mean... It's been a while since I held a handsome man's hand while I walked. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Okay. Good.
This is an educational experience as well.
And torment-free as our human right to grace us.
Bubbles will show us the way!
On my way.
Don't tell me what to do.
Is this not the path?
Don't tell me what to do.
'Tis a meeting with the foe.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
On my way. Should I begin?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy. Bubbles will...
Should I begin?
I'm so bored! Do you want something to eat? That won't help. It's just that it feels strange to be wandering up on the surface without getting into a firefight every 2 seconds.
I hear you. Whenever we try to do something, those two butt in and take over. I haven't fired a single bullet for the past few days. The firepower gods are probably cursing my name now as we speak.
I get that Dorothy is a beast when it comes to fighting, but even Red Hood is on another level.
Yeah, they're so aggressive, but insanely powerful.
It's awfully similar to how Rappy was acting.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
The real kick in the teeth is that even Crown and Chime can hold their own in a fight.
I guess if you live up on the surface long enough, you'll naturally become strong.
Ugh. Did we even need to come?
Well...
It's not like we're much help.
Don't say that. We could be in charge of meals or some other stuff.
Yeah, useless things.
But I'm so frustrated!
And I'm so angry!
When I get back, I'm going through special training. I'm going straight to the boss and requesting some upgraded parts for my gun. I'll outfit it with the latest technology, and no one will be able to stand in my way.
I'm gonna pay Mustang a visit too. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Nah, it's okay. We'll take care of it. It has more meaning if we do it ourselves.
You're moving on to bigger and better things anyway, Commander. All these prettier and stronger ladies will want to be around you. I can't stand by and watch myself get ousted like that.
Definitely not.
Our minds are made up. There's no time to waste. Let's find Rappy and get this done and dust it.
Roger.
You two, over there.
Yes?
Are you talking to us?
Yes. Can you come here for a second?
What's up?
Can you check what's beyond the hill? If there are snipers, it'll be a real hassle moving forward.
If there are snipers, what will happen when we cross the hill?
They'll put a bullet in our heads. Forget it. I'll go.
No. Let's go, Neon.
Okay.
No, you stay here. It's too dangerous. We'll be back in a jiffy. We'll show them who's useless.
It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
And torment-free, I shall attain enlightenment. I shall carry on. And torment-free, I shall attain enlightenment. This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Red Hood!
What?
I know it's a bit weird asking this so late in the game, but aren't you scared?
Scared about what? Of dying? Of course I'm scared. But then again, I'm not technically alive right now. Not in the strictest sense. I'm simply borrowing Rappy's body. It's more like a possession. I eventually have to return it to its rightful owner.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm sorry that I doubted you before.
Apology accepted. What is it? You've been awfully quiet.
Don't you ever regret not being able to do all the things you wanted to?
Sure.
If you could do things differently, would you?
Of course.
Red Hood, don't you want to live in this era?
What?
Huh? Why don't you keep Rappy's body and continue living as Red Hood?
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm simply being pragmatic. Red Hood is a formidable fighter and has extensive experience on the battlefield. Frankly speaking, she's leagues above Rappy. Her specifications surpass all others by leaps and bounds. And her armor was fashioned by snow. If we want to reclaim the surface from the Raptures, it would be smarter to keep Red Hood instead of Rappy.
Are you crazy?
Do I sound crazy to you? I'm merely pointing out the obvious. If there's a choice between two individuals, you choose the one who's superior. Does that not apply to everything? This is really basic, right? Red Hood, the decision is yours to make. You're the current owner of that body. Stay in this era. Come with me.
Dorothy!
If I go with you, what will you do for me?
I will return you to a time when you shined brightest.
When I shine brightest?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Aww. Are they alive?
Yes.
Even Snow White?
Yes. Although her personality has changed drastically.
What have they been doing all these years?
They've been wandering the surface, searching for a way to defeat the Queen.
Still? Incredible. Have you kept in contact with them?
No. Our thoughts differ on some key issues, so we don't see much of each other anymore. But, if you were here, as you were then, we could all go back to the past. Back to when we were on top of the world.
And after we go back, what are we supposed to do then?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. You'll be free to do whatever you want. I can go back with you. If I can, I mean. I can forget everything and start again. So come with me.
Dorothy, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing. But if you intend on using me to get back at them, you can forget it. I'm not the person I used to be. I'm just someone brought back to the present.
That's your prerogative too. You can choose what type of person you want to be. Someone who remains a remnant of the past, or someone who lives on in the present.
Then I would choose to remain in the past.
Don't be too hasty in making a decision.
Dorothy, you really have changed. Dorothy I knew certainly had her pompous moments, but she never exploited others. Sure, you were difficult to deal with at times, but you were still someone I was happy to serve. But what is this? Is this some kind of joke? You're demeaning yourself by acting this way. You've forgotten the honorable name that we represent.
I'm sorry. It's just that seeing a face that I've missed for so long brings out the worst in me. You're right. We can't go back. The past is the past. Both that time and you.
Is this not the
I will destroy them all.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
I will destroy them all.
On my way.
Ah, 'tis a meeting with the foe. This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
The bubbles will show us the way! The bubbles will show us the way!
Should I begin? I should start preparing for the next class. Should I begin?
A little further on and we'll be at the place you mentioned. Keep your wits about you.
You're not coming with us?
Our duty ends here. Unless you need help with something else?
Not necessarily, but...
Okay, then we're leaving.
Well, thanks, I guess. I never thought people who were practically strangers would be so willing to help.
No problem. It is our duty to protect and assist our subjects in need.
But I'm going to die.
That will not change the fact that you were a citizen of our kingdom.
You are right.
Every one of our citizens is precious to us, including you. So we hope that everything will go well for you.
Thanks.
Chime, call Trom.
At once, Your Highness.
What is that?
Sounds like horse hooves.
Until next time. We will. Goodbye for now. Giddy up, Trom.
When we head back to the Ark, I want someone to make me one of those bad boys.
Me too.
All right. My goodness. It's practically unchanged. It's exactly the way it used to be. Human architectural technology is quite impressive. I've wanted to come here so badly. And now I'm finally here.
How do you feel?
Not sure. I'm not tearing up or anything.
You're not? That's a shame.
How do you figure?
Well, Rappy is putting her life at risk by sending you here. But nothing's happening and you apparently feel nothing.
Could you have hidden anything here by any chance?
Definitely not. I had no possessions to begin with, so there's nothing to hide.
So, that's it then?
Let's go to my house. I want to check something out while we're here.
Come, let's get started. I'll be right back with you in a second.
And torment-free as our enlightenment. And torment-free as our enlightenment.
Is that all?
On my way.
'Tis a meeting with the fall.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Don't tell me what to do.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
This place too hath been cleared.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Is that all?
On my way.
Don't tell me what to do.
The bubbles will show us the way.
'Tis a meeting with the fall. This place too hath been cleared.
The bubbles will...
'Tis a meeting with the fall.
Don't tell me.
I will destroy them all.
There's nothing here. I thought there might be at least some furniture left. Then again, it has been over a century. It's only natural. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I want to make sure of something. Here we are.
What is it?
A piece of my childhood. I was over the moon when someone gave this to me as a gift. It's even solar powered. I wonder if it will turn on.
There's no way.
There's only one way to find out for sure. Yep. Busted. Figured as much. It's too bad, though. I wanted to hear one last song before I go.
This is it. That song.
The smell of fresh bread from the bakery. All of my friends gathered up. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends.
Neon!
Yes?
Look at my face! I think I have gotten more wrinkles!
Sorry, but I think my vision has gotten worse.
Don't you two have any respect for the oldies?
How can I? I can practically feel those fuddy-duddy tunes aging me.
You don't know the first thing about romance. Hey, handsome. Take this. Give it a listen whenever you've got the time. If you have a chance to let Rappy hear it, even better.
Great! Now she wants to turn Rappy into an old lady too.
In that case, I think I've already gotten my wish. This must be what Rappy put her life on the line for. I've always told her about wanting to return to my hometown. I never did get that chance, until now. So everything's okay now. Go ahead. Stop blabbering and just get it over with. This is what has to be done.
I knew she would do this.
I never trusted her from the beginning.
Dorothy, what are you...
Rappy isn't coming back. Not if I have anything to say about it.
You've completely lost the plot.
You think we're just gonna stand by and let that happen?
You think you can stop me? I'd like to see you try. You probably despise me, don't you? It doesn't matter. I can't let Red Hood slip through my fingers.
Dorothy!
You shot me? You've got to be kidding me! Red Hood!
What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a goddess?
I want it back! I'm only doing this because I want it all back!
Do you even hear yourself? You think me being alive will make everything better? Do you believe that bringing back the original members is all that it will take to restore the Goddess Squad? It won't. You know, that's not what's important.
Then what is?
Wanting to protect humanity, deep down. Desiring to become the Goddess of Victory, mankind's final hope.
Don't give me all that crap about duty and pride. What has any of that ever done for me?
Raptures are coming.
Because you fired your weapon, like the fool you are.
I don't want to turn this place into rubble, but...
Dorothy!
Get over here! You tried to kill Rappy, you crazy son of a bitch!
And I won't stop trying.
You just don't give up, do you? Let's see how persistent you are when I put a bullet between your eyes.
Anise! Don't shoot!
If I don't, she'll just try and kill Rappy again!
Look at her. She's too injured to move properly.
Serves you right. You okay, Commander? Good. I say, we bring Rappy back before that.
I agree. Very well.
Fine, let's go.
We don't want them breaching the village. We should intercept them from the outside.
And her? Are we going to just leave her there?
Roger.
This is insane.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
And torment-free as well as green enlightenment. And torment-free as well as green enlightenment. Torment-free as well as green light to grace us. And torment-free as well as green enlightenment.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Neon, let's push them to the middle!
One's trying to give us the slip. I'll take care of it.
Good, that's 4 left.
They're all standing perfectly in a row. Eat this!
too!
You guys make a hell of a team. Very well coordinated.
We've been working with Rappy for a while.
And you move just like her.
I'd say she moves just like me. So, are we done? We arrived back at my hometown and listened to the song. And I've confirmed that Snow White is alive and well. I have no regrets.
You don't? Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet. They're all still alive. Don't you want to meet them? I know you do. You want to reminisce about old times with them. I can make that happen. I can take you to them.
Yes, I do want to meet them. But I can't. I left everything behind. I shouldn't remain in this place any longer.
We were betrayed. The Ark and all of mankind turned their backs on us. We fought with everything we had. And then they cast us out like we were nothing to them. My pride, my purpose, it's all gone now. So, I'm going to return things to the way they were and destroy them. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you love? Do you?
No, I don't.
Stay, Red Hood. If only you'd stay, then the Goddess Squad can ride again.
You keep saying that my staying will bring the Goddess Squad back, but you and I both know it isn't that simple. Why do you continue to be fixated on the past? Why are you trying to return to a past that you know is impossible to replicate now?
Because I want to be loved. I'm tired of all this death and destruction. I want to know what love is. I had given up. I thought I was incapable of loving someone or being loved. But then you came back. If you're with me, just like you were before, I can go back to being a goddess. I can be loved once again.
Don't be a fool. You're perfectly capable of love. You don't need me or anyone else to be able to love again. It's been over 100 years, and you haven't realized that yet?
I can't do it. All the betrayal, all the pain, it's too great. I can never love again.
Then what about forgiveness?
What?
Even if you feel shattered and hurt, it's all over if you forgive them. You can go back.
But how? How can you possibly expect me to do that?
You just need to make the decision. That's it. You have to hang in there, Dorothy. I have faith in you. You're an amazing person. I have a favor to ask, handsome. Can you record me? Consider it my last will and testament. I have a few final words I'd like to say to my friends. Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen? It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood, wait! Don't leave! What I wanted to talk about with you earlier was...
At first, I wanted to leave everything to you. Because I thought you were more valuable than me. But then, I met other people. And we grew close. We created some wonderful memories together. And I met someone very precious to me. I went from being an empty shell to feeling completely fulfilled.
It feels nice to live, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Then it's settled. You go and live your own life. Don't cling to what's gone.
I will.
This was fun.
It was for me too.
Bye.
Bye. My friend. My mentor. My hero.
Red Hood.
Dorothy. She's right here.
Actually, these weren't the things I wanted to talk to her about. I wanted to talk about all the times we had together. I ruined it. Our last farewell.
She'll understand.
Rappy, is it really you?
It's me. Thank you for finding me. And you did. I knew you would.
Let's go. All right, we're heading back home.
How do you not want me dead? I tried to kill Rappy. How can you have such a capacity for forgiveness? Very well. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fine. We forgive you.
Commander. I would suggest refraining from any unnecessary physical contact. If you feel the need to, you can hold my hand. Let's go.
The bubbles will show us the way!
Don't tell me what to do.
On my way.
Ah, 'tis a meeting with the fall. Thy fate doth make me blush.
Sorry, one moment.
And torment free as thou attain enlightenment. And torment free as thou attain enlightenment.
Regroup! Let's go again!
We'll be right back with you in a second.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
On my way.
I will destroy them all.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
Rappy is being examined now. While we're at it,
We're going to outfit her with a new body. Red Hood is completely gone. This is different from how it's been in the past. Before, even if Red Hood disappeared after the injection, she would reappear once Rappy's body was reconstructed. But now, she's not reappearing. We believe she may be gone for good. No one knows for certain. At any rate, Rappy will no longer have access to Red Hood, and the power that comes with it. She's essentially lost the ace up her sleeve that she could use when her back's against the wall. I am. We already have one unknown variable that we rely on too much with the nymph. No matter how potent Red Hood is, it remains an unknown entity to us. We have no clue what kind of influence it could possibly have over Rappy. So, yes. I'm relieved that such a huge uncertainty is gone. One lingering concern that I do have, however, is that we found an unknown energy source inside Rappy's core. It's almost imperceptible, and doesn't appear to affect anything. But I can't help being concerned about it. What makes you say that? Do you know something? Don't be ridiculous. At any rate, I was considering just leaving it be, so long as it's not causing any issues. It's directly adjacent to her core, so operating on it is next to impossible. Once we're finished, we'll send her back up to you guys.
That took a while. I'm glad you're all safe.
Some unexpected things came up.
Fine. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you for saving the Ark. If it weren't for you, the damage would have been catastrophic. It's unfortunate that we lost the heretics, but such is life.
Don't mention it.
Then should we continue our talk? About the pact between the Ark and Eden.
Before we do that, you can stop the act.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you trying to make yourself look weak so I'll lower my guard and give you what you want? If that's the case, you can give up now. I'm not letting my guard down for anyone.
Very well. You're nothing if not perspicacious.
That's because I pay more attention than most.
Good. Now tell me what you want. What does Eden want from the Ark?
We want our own broadcast channel inside the Ark.
What?
You heard me.
May I ask why?
We intend to promote Eden. If we want to make our lives easier going forward, then wouldn't it be prudent for the people of the Ark to ease up about Eden? If, apropos of nothing, we announce that Eden and Ark have struck a deal out of nowhere, there's bound to be questions. Not to mention the fact that many people don't even know about Eden in the first place. My plan is to slowly introduce them to it.
I could give you a peripheral channel.
That will suffice for the time being. I'll hand over materials detailing how we do our metal processing. Not all Gadesiums are the same.
Good. I'll accept that. What would you want the Ark to do for you in the future?
Give us one more channel. What's wrong?
Are you planning on making Eden seem like some kind of utopia to foment insurrection in the Ark?
It'll only be on a peripheral channel, like you said. What are you worried about? I guess the Ark is weaker than I thought.
I'll think about it, but only after we've received the materials pertaining to metal processing.
Fine by me. If that's everything, I'm heading out.
Where are you going?
I assume you'll need some time to ruminate on your decision, no? I know you won't be the only one involved in the decision-making process.
Fine. I'll provide you with somewhere in the Ark where you can stay. Just be aware that you're being watched around the clock.
Duly noted.
What about Papillon? When are you planning on releasing her?
You make it sound as if I'm keeping her prisoner.
It's not far from the truth, is it? Now that you're in contact with Ark HQ, Papillon is no longer needed, am I right?
You're very much mistaken. She has a wide range of skills. We still have plenty of uses for her. If you're so worried, you can always meet her in person.
I'll have to decline that invitation.
Have it your way. Forgiveness? Never.
Did you find it? I hope you didn't haphazardly choose somewhere just to get a difficult mission over with. Very well. Let's take a look then. I know this place. Yes, it's about a week from the Ark by foot. I see vestiges of old cornfields, so that tells me the soil there is in good shape. There is a river adjacent to the settlement area as well. The village has its back to a mountain, which of course has certain strategic advantages. It's not too far from the sea either. It's also a plus that the land area isn't overly large. It will suffice. So, do you intend on making this the first patch of land that you'll reclaim on the surface? Good. You have my approval. Install the optical camouflage there and turn that village into a proper garrison. I'll have an elevator installed as soon as we can. Once you've got that area secured, continue to expand outward, using it as your central base. Think of it as putting dots here and there and connecting lines between them. Once you feel that you've reclaimed a sufficient amount of territory, we'll deploy large amounts of troops and materials and get to work building various facilities and defense lines. Then we'll rinse and repeat. If we can do that a few dozen, no, 100 times, we'll be able to reclaim the surface before we know it. However, as you know, it's complete bedlam in the Ark at the moment. Even though the Big Three have pooled their collective resources to create optical camouflage, providing any additional support during your upcoming endeavor will be difficult. Not quite. I said it would be difficult, not impossible. You already have the best backup that the Ark can offer. One who is beholden to your command, and has access to the Ark's finest resources and manpower.
You want the optical camouflage and ground deployment supplies? Now isn't a really good time. You can't spring this on us all of a sudden. We're in the midst of preparing for a victory ceremony. Can't it wait until after that? Military officers and representatives from various organizations. It's a form of lobbying, so it's important. Alright. I'll help you. But if Enoch asks how I'm doing, promise that you'll put in a good word for me. Thanks. Are you intending to make this public? the effort to recover some of the surface. Make sure to mention how Miss Silas had a part in it. Then I'll be even more generous in providing support. What? That's not fair! This is highway robbery! Fine. Do whatever you want. Damn it. Once everything's prepared, I'll have it sent in front of the elevator. You can take it up with you. Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
We just have to push this button, right?
I think so. It's got push written on it.
Good enough for me. Wow, that thing goes up really high.
Is that everything?
No, we still need to connect the power generator. It needs a power supply to function.
Then will we be finished?
Would you just shut up and listen?
Rappy, can you explain this to me before Anise bites my head off?
Once activated, this device will emit a simulated homing signal that attracts nearby raptures. Once we've done that and cleared the area, the optical camouflage will activate. Everything within the perimeter of the camouflage will be undetectable by raptures. Not only will this area visually appear empty, but it will also scramble the thermal and auditory sensors of any nearby raptures. We'll also scramble their directional sensors to prevent any accidental intrusions into this area.
Incredible! With this at our disposal, reclaiming the surface will be a piece of cake!
Special materials are required to manufacture this device, and all nearby resources have long since been depleted. Eden most likely used all of them.
Of course it couldn't be easy.
All preparations are complete, Commander. Roger.
Incoming!
That's...
Codename Ultra confirmed. It's capable of inflicting corruption, so everyone be careful!
Jeez, are those things still kicking? I guess since we're in an old neighborhood, some old friends are coming out to play.
I read about this thing in a magazine before. Apparently it's super duper strong.
Even so, it's an outdated model. We can handle it. Especially if I'm here.
Wow, I've never seen you so confident before.
Let's give it a whirl then. Let's go!
Yeehaw!
Encounter!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Have a blast in the Wonderland! Let's have a great time together!
Fully active! Pierce through!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. To soar
that's happy and beautiful!
Enemy down.
That was exhausting.
Nothing we couldn't handle, though. If that's the only one, then it's all over.
No, look what you did! You went and jinxed it!
Sorry.
I'm picking up approximately 300 of them. It's not impossible, but victory is far from a certainty. What do you want to do?
Mother Whale?
That's not good. Anchor isn't even with us right now.
This has to be the worst jinx of all time.
Commander, we should retreat.
What the?
What is happening?
Commander, this mother whale has a somewhat different appearance. There's a high possibility it's one we haven't dealt with before, so we should exercise caution.